here in Nebraska, state senators are already talking about trying to legalize sports betting. And Les, what we hear constantly, and we're hearing it even more now, is how Nebraska is losing out on huge amounts of money going across the river to casinos in Council Bluffs. Proponents say we can use that tax revenue to fund education, lower property taxes, and even actually invest more in gambling addiction funds. What's your response to this idea that Nebraska should legalize more forms of gambling because our surrounding states are doing it and we're losing out on huge amounts of money?
Yeah, it's a guaranteed loser for the people of Nebraska, regardless of whether you gamble or not. When you go down the road of government-sanctioned gambling, you pay even if you don't play. So this issue of government-sanctioned gambling, there's no merit to it. It doesn't benefit everyday people. It only benefits the privileged few that run the games. So that's why the people that advocate for this, they can't stand up and say, this is great for the people in Nebraska. They have to make these very dishonest and deceptive arguments and say, well, look, they're going to these other states to do it. Okay? I mean, Nebraska is the success it is, and it's on the right track as a state because the state government is in the business of providing opportunity for people. When you're in the business of government-sanctioned gambling, you are worsening opportunity for folks. You are extracting wealth away from the hands of ordinary citizens and putting it into the hands of a privileged few. And right now we live in a country where 1 out of 2 people don't own any assets. Okay, they don't own any property, no stocks, no bonds. Yet the public voice of government in most states is go out and play these rigged games, lottery games, potential regional casinos. So it's to Nebraska's credit that they haven't gone down this road of failure that like Iowa and these other states have that lack the same kind of where people are trapped in poverty. Whereas in a state like Nebraska, granted some people are going over the border, but there'd be a lot more people losing money relentlessly if the state was promoting regional casinos and potentially online sports betting to citizens in their own state. It's a guaranteed loser for everyone involved, except for the people that run the games. And so if you care about the direction of our country, direction of your state, it runs through getting states to stop promoting these extreme forms of gambling. And in our lifetime, we will see major reform on this. But it's going to take a lot of good work from a lot of good people from across the country to do it.